Today we have an exciting episode lined up for you. We're diving into the world of Washington quarter dollar, specifically focusing on the ultra rare gems from the years 1983, 1980, 1974, 1986, 1984, 1990, and 1995. Stick around as we unveil the top 10 ultra rare Washington quarters and explore their fascinating history and current market values. Let's get started. 1983 quarter dollar. Now let's talk numbers. The 1983 Washington quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver. Do you know how many were produced at each mint? Stick around and we'll reveal the mintages as well as any special varieties or errors that might affect the coin's value. One of the fascinating aspects of coin collecting is discovering rare varieties and errors. Were there any notable varieties or errors associated with the 1983 Washington quarter? Let's explore and see if you might have a hidden gem in your collection. All right, let's get to the exciting part. The value of the 1983 Washington quarter. We'll check out current market trends, recent auction results, and other factors that contribute to its monetary worth. Remember, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. For all you collectors out there, here are some tips on preserving and storing your 1983 Washington quarter to maintain its condition and potential value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, these tips will come in handy. 1980 quarter dollar. The year 1980 was marked by significant events, both nationally and globally. In the United States, President Jimmy Carter was in office, and the country was navigating through a period of economic challenges. So, meanwhile, the world witnessed the eruption of Mount St. Helens in the beginning of the Iran-Iraq War. It was against this backdrop that the 1980 Washington quarter was minted. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1980 Washington quarter. The obverse features the iconic profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States, while the reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings symbolizing freedom and strength. The design was the work of John Flanagan, with modifications by William Cousins. Understanding the production numbers is crucial when assessing the potential value of a coin. In 1980, the United States Mint produced a substantial number of Washington quarters, but various factors such as mint location and minting errors can impact rarity and consequently value. 1974 quarter. The year 1974 marked a significant period in history, and the Washington quarter from that year is a testament to the artistic and historical value of American coinage. The obverse design by John Flanagan features the iconic profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States. It's a classic design that has withstood the test of time. Flip it over, and you'll find an impressive rendition of a colonial drummer paying homage to the crucial role musicians played during the Revolutionary War. The reverse was designed by Jack L. AR and adds a unique touch to this already iconic coin. Now let's talk specifications. The 1974 Washington quarter is composed of a copper nickel clad alloy, and it has a diameter of 24.3 m. These coins were minted at various locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Keep an eye out for mint marks as they can significantly impact the coin's value. Right here, you can see the mint mark, either AP for Philadelphia, AD for Denver, or an S for San Francisco. Rarity and condition play a crucial role in determining the value of any coin. The 1974 Washington quarter is generally available, but certain mint marks or coins in pristine condition can fetch a higher price in the collector's market. Look out for coins with minimal wear and sharp details. 1986 Washington quarter. Now let's delve into the specifications of the 1986 Washington quarter. It has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters, weighs 5.67 grams, and is composed of a copper nickel clad composition. The edge of the coin is reeded, adding a distinctive touch to its appearance. Understanding the minting process is crucial when assessing the value of a coin. The 1986 Washington quarter was minted at 3 different locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint has its unique mint mark, which you can find on the obverse side of the coin near Washington's ponytail. The OP represents Philadelphia, D for Denver, and C for San Francisco. The condition of a coin significantly influences its value. If you're a collector, you'll want to pay attention to the coin's state of preservation. Common grades include mint state uncirculated, about uncirculated, and circulated grades. Factors such as scratches, wear, and toning can affect the overall appeal and value of the. All right, let's address the burning question. What is the current market value of the 1986 Washington quarter? Well, the value can vary based on factors like mint mark condition and overall rarity. As of my last update and current date, you can expect to find these coins selling for current market value. Keep in mind that values can fluctuate, so it's always a good idea to stay informed. 1984, Washington quarter dollar. The 1984 Washington quarter, like many other coins, has both historical significance and potential monetary value. As of current date, the value of a circulated 1984 Washington quarter typically ranges from current value to highest value. However, keep in mind that factors like condition, mint mark, and rarity can significantly impact its worth. Now let's break down these factors. First up, condition. A well-preserved, uncirculated coin with minimal wear and tear will generally command a higher price than one that has been heavily circulated. Next, mint marks. Check for a tiny letter on the reverse side near Washington's ponytail. This indicates the coin's minting location. As for rarity, certain variations or errors in the minting process can make a 1984 Washington quarter more valuable to collect. Do your research and inspect your coin closely to uncover any unique features. Beyond its monetary value, the 1984 Washington quarter holds a piece of history. In 1984, the world was undergoing significant changes, and the United States was no exception. Brief historical context about the events of 1984. It was during this time that the U.S. Mint produced the Washington quarter, featuring the iconic profile of the nation's first president, George Washington, on the obverse side and a majestic eagle on the reverse side. 1990 quarter dollar. What's the value of the 1990 quarter dollar coin? Well, it's important to note that the value of a coin can be influenced by various factors such as its rarity, condition, and historical significance. Here it is, the star of the show. Now, as of my last research in 2022, the 1990 quarter is generally considered a common coin. However, its value can still vary depending on its condition. If you happen to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could fetch a bit more in the collector's market. Speaking of rarity, let's talk about the minting numbers. The 1990 quarter was produced in large quantities with millions minted across various U.S. mint facilities. While this may contribute to its common status, keep in mind that coins with lower mintages often hold higher values in the long run. Now, let's journey back in time and explore the historical context of the 1990 quarter dollar coin. In 1990, the United States was in the midst of a period of economic growth and political change. The coin itself doesn't boast any groundbreaking design changes, but it's a part of the larger narrative of that era. Take a look at the obverse and reverse sides of the coin. The familiar image of George Washington graces the front, while the reverse features an eagle symbolizing freedom and strength. The design, created by John Flanagan, has been a mainstay on the quarter since 1932. 1995 Washington quarter. Now, lastly, talk specifications. The 1995 Washington quarter has a diameter of 24-26 millimeters and is composed of a copper nickel alloy, making it distinguishable from silver quarters that were minted in earlier years. If you're examining your collection, you'll notice the AP mint mark indicating it was minted in Philadelphia or the D mint mark for Denver. Keep an eye out for these details as they can affect the coin's overall value. Next up, let's discuss the rarity of the 1995 Washington quarter. This particular year is interesting because the mintage numbers were relatively low compared to other quarters of the time. Lower mintages can often contribute to a coin's desirability among collectors. In 1995, Philadelphia minted approximately insert mintage quarters, while Denver minted around its certain mintage. These figures may seem high, but in the world of coin collecting, they're considered relatively scarce. Now, the big question, what's the value of the 1995 Washington quarter? The value can vary based on factors like the coin's condition, mint mark, and overall rarity. As of my last update, insert month and year, a circulated 1995 Washington quarter can fetch around insert estimated value, while well-preserved, uncirculated specimen may command a higher price. Always remember, the actual market value can fluctuate, so it's essential to stay updated on current market trends and seek professional opinions if you're considering selling or investing in coins. Before we wrap up, let's touch on the historical significance of the 1995 Washington quarter. This year holds its own importance as it marked a period of change and transition in the United States. Exploring the historical context of a coin can deepen your appreciation for the hobby and make your collection even more fascinating. And there you have it, folks, the 1995 Washington quarter, a coin with both historical significance and potential collector's value. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more coin-related content, and until next time, happy collecting!